Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls, or should I say Let's see Manacle fail at Dark Souls. I think it's not that bad. Okay, so last time I streamed, yesterday actually, we killed the Asylum Demon and not the Asylum Demon, the Stray Demon, right? So now, where should I go? I killed Havel. I killed other stuff. Could I know what I can do. I actually did not collect, if I remember correctly, the hyper ring, the hyper damage ring. Yeah, I didn't get the red tear stone ring, so I guess I could go and pick that up. And open up the shortcut, open up basically the back way from Darkroot Garden to Firelink. So let's go and do that actually. And after I do that, I will go for some additional bosses. So probably Capra Demon, Carpa. Probably Carpa Demon, and what else? Maybe Gaping Dragon. Why not? I guess Gaping Dragon is quite fast. If I won't die like a noob to this guy. Okay. Yesterday was basically one of the worst weathers that I saw recently. Today is much better, but still it's fucking cold, man. Getting close to summer, it should be getting warmer, and it's colder and colder in Poland. So no, the weather is fucking up for me. Really not pleasant. I actually had to take out my winter jacket again, even though I already had it stashed for next winter. I actually had to wear it today because it was so fucking cold. I didn't want to even go out in it. I guess I could also go and kill the Hydra, but I think I'm gonna get to it later. First, I want to get the shortcut here. So actually, let's rest at this bonfire, because first I'm gonna try to get the I'm first gonna go for the ring. I cannot level up, okay. For the red T-stone ring, and then I'm gonna home out bone back here, and I will go open up the shortcut. So it's gonna be a moment. Anyway, so far I'm having good fun with this Artorias cosplay. I forgot how fun Artorias build is basically, because it's basically a quality build for like 80% of your playthrough. And quality builds usually for me are quite fun because I can either use a longsword, I can use the claymore, basically weapons that I like, weapons that have good damage. You can, I guess, also use like a Zweihander, but why bother? So yeah, I kind of like quality builds, and this build, like I said, for 80% of the time is a quality build, because I will be using things like I'm gonna be basically leveling up, is what I wanted to. Really? I'm dead. Yeah. He fucked me up so much. I was running perfectly around them and I got clipped and moved. My whole character got basically moved by his fucking tail and wing. Man, that's annoying. I had that happen earlier to me, either in this playthrough or the last playthrough, where one of them basically pushed me off the ledge with his fucking wing. My character got clipped between the wing and the tail, and I couldn't move, I couldn't roll away, and he turned around, one of the drakes turned around and killed me like that. Man, that's annoying! God almighty. He turned around and the motherfucker pushed me off the spot where I wanted to be, and I couldn't get to the ladder fast enough. Like, fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. Yeah, he almost did it again, actually. He actually almost did it again. He touched me a bit. He touched my character model a bit, but not enough. Fucking hell. When you get up here, you can actually jump down and survive. Usually, if you have a bit of vitality, you can go like, and if you're not heavy burden, if you're not, you know, you don't have a fat roll, so if you don't have too much equipment, you can just go and jump, and you should survive, I wanted to say, but for some reason I didn't. Maybe I didn't have enough vitality or something. I know you should survive there, so that was weird. Let me try that again. Like I said, let's see Manacle fail, right? Let's see Manacle fail. I think it's because I landed on his body, on one of the drakes. But I didn't do a jump attack. I didn't do the falling down attack. Maybe because of that I died. That was weird. I wanted to do it, you know, in a more optimal way and do it faster, and as always I failed miserably. So yeah, not the best performance from me so far this playthrough. At least my corpse, my blood stain is up there. Like I said, I know you can survive that, so I don't know why I didn't. Maybe I don't have enough vitality, but I know you can survive that. Maybe with the spell that decreases damage when you fall. But no, I know that I was doing the jump here many times without that spell. On builds that cannot use that spell. So I guess it's just maybe the fact that I landed on his body or something like that. Or maybe because I didn't do the jump attack. Probably that one of those things is probably the reason why why I failed so much doing that. Anyways, I hope you guys are good today. When I'm recording this is a Sunday, so another quite lazy day for me. I actually was doing some video editing of this playthrough plus my Alien Isolation playthrough, which will take me a bit of time because it's quite long actually. Alien Isolation took me, I think, around a week of streaming, playing it every day on the stream. So I'm in the process of editing it, editing a few additional episodes for the next week. I think I said last time I streamed that I'm actually getting close to getting my green screen set up. So I'm quite happy with that. It's taking a long time because I basically that was a bit too close. Oh, come on. Come on, motherfucker. Hello, Retoro. Welcome to the stream. So I basically am in the process of doing my green screen, or making my green screen work. It's taking a long time because I had a problem getting the material. Whoa, what? What was that? My camera just switched there for no reason. What the fuck, man? Maybe my mouse slipped or something. That was weird. Oh, and I have to go... Okay, I have to go here, get the key. I almost died like that because my camera switched suddenly. That was weird. It was very weird. But like I was saying, I had a bit of problem actually getting a good material for my green screen. And basically setting it up to work, and now I basically have the material ready. I just need to prepare it, like, you know, make it the proper size, And I still need to find some way to make it lay behind me or stand behind me, because I cannot just you know, make it on the wall, attach it to the wall behind me, because that would be a bit too far. Let's get this guy here so I can avoid him. So I basically have to get some. I was thinking about doing a PCV pipe, a kind of frame from PCV pipe, but that would also, like, you know, take a bit of room behind me, so it also wouldn't be that much fun. Because I basically have, you guys probably can see this, my bed is, well, you cannot actually see. My bed is right behind my my chair when I'm streaming, so it's also, you know, I don't have too much room there. But what I figured out is basically I'm gonna get a line behind my back that's gonna be going from my window to my door, and the green screen will be basically hanged on that. And the good thing is that it won't take room, because whenever I'm not going to be streaming, I can just take it out, you know, take it off. So it's going to be quite fast to set up and set off and take it off. And at the same time, it's going to be good, because if I will lay it from the window to the doors, it's going to be the whole area behind me. So I will be able to make the camera much bigger. Plus, any kind of lighting with green screen, from what I noticed, light is very important. If, for example, there is like bright light from coming from my window and the material is here, the light will make this side where the window is, this side of the green screen, this side of the material, a bit brighter than the other side, because, well, it's, you know, light, and it makes it a bit brighter, and that makes the green screen fuck up and look good on one side and not that good on the other side where the more lightning is. So if I will be able to make the green screen from the window to my door, it's gonna basically nullify that effect, because, you know, no light will be coming, will be visible for the camera. Everything will be equal. The green screen should be set up properly. So I'm quite excited to have that done. I basically just need to finish up the material, you know, make it the perfect size, and be sure that everything is, and iron it. Actually, I have to iron it additionally. I noticed that which is actually kind of funny for me. I noticed that if you even have like tiny, very small uneventy in the material, if it's not ironed properly, if it's not, like, you know, perfectly flat, perfectly ironed, even small changes make the light, basically make the material look weird in some spots. So one spot is brighter, one is darker, and it also is visible in the program. So small little things like that I wouldn't even consider possible make the green screen quite weird. But it's getting there. Like I said, I'm getting close to making it work. Should I actually go? You know what? Actually, let's go here. Let's kill you. I guess I will try to kill the dragon now. I think that's actually a good idea. So let's. Do I have any? Excuse me, weapon buffs? No, I don't. That's not good. But I'll actually go and try to kill the Hellkite Drake. You know, I think that's actually a good idea. Go and kill the Hellkite Drake. But wait, no, I cannot go from this side. Okay, never mind. I cannot go from this side, because if you come from this side, the Drake doesn't appear. You have to go from Firelink Shrine and go through the bridge again. Through the other side of the bridge, basically, through the area from the Taurus demon. And then the dragon appears again. He flies over again and bends everything, and he's sitting on that, over that door. If you don't go there, then the Hellkite Drake won't be there. Which is quite annoying sometimes, but hey, it's not that bad, I guess. So Rhea and her bodyguards still aren't here. Petrus is alone still. Let's see if the Crest fan has something new to say.
Have you been to the ruins of New Londo below? Just head down the stairs and take the lift. It's certainly worth a visit. It was once an undead city. You may find a clue or two, unless the ghosts find you first. The firekeeper. She's stuck keeping that bonfire lit. Sad, really. She's mute and bound to this forsaken place. They probably cut her tongue out back in her village, so that she'd never say any god's name in vain. How do these martyrs keep chugging along? I'd peter out in an instant.
Sorry about that skip at the start of his dialogue. I pushed the end button one more time. Too many.
What now?
Okay, that's it for him, so let's go back. Let's kill the Hellkite Drake. After that, maybe the Hydra. And finally I'll go for the Capra Demon. And like I said, the... yeah, parrying is not much easier. I'll after that go for the Capra Demon and the... what's his name? Gaping Dragon. Which is actually... The Gaping Dragon is actually probably one of my favorite boss designs in Souls games. Definitely one of my favorite boss designs overall. Because he's like, you know, especially the intro where you first see the boss intro when he comes in to fight you, is one of the best boss intros I've seen. Because you know you're like, oh, look at this little head of this. It kind of looks like a seal or some kind of small animal at start when you know when it enters the area, and then you're like, what? It starts coming and it's bigger and bigger and bigger, and you're like, what the fuck? What kind of monstrosity is that? The more you see of him, the more what the fuck moment you have. The bigger what the fuck moment you have, and I just love it. Just fucking love that boss. Even though the boss fight overall is quite easy and like, you know, oh, dodge his attacks, he's gonna attack randomly in different areas, dodge his attacks, then go attack and do it multiple times till you win. Okay, so let's rest here. Let's get our ring equipped. Redstone ring. Let's make it. Let's tune it on. So let's get this guy to attack me. Hey you, come on. Yeah, come on, come here. Come here. Like. One more time, I think. Yep. Okay. So now we have the redstone effect on us. I really like hyper mode in Souls games. You know, like I told you many times, I didn't have the opportunity to actually play Demon Souls too much myself. But I saw that to playthroughs, and I know the hyper mode was even more powerful, I think, in Demon Souls. But I really like hyper mode in Dark Souls. And it's quite sad that there's no real way to activate hyper mode in... Can someone tell me how did that guy not die? Thank you, Dragon. If he would jump down and I would try to fight him with that archer there, I would die. That crossbow guy, I would die in an instant. So I really am sad that there's no real hyper mode in Dark Souls 2. Yeah, there's the spell, but it's not a real hyper mode. Okay, now we need to run away, because he's gonna jump here, exactly. Now I need to wait for him to jump back on his spot, and do that again, and he should be dead. I don't know how much HP I actually took away from him. I didn't check, but... Oh! Please, bitch! Okay, Trigger Happy, thanks for stopping by, bro. How are you, bro? I hope you are well. I didn't see you recently. You still busy with your family or stuff like that, or just don't have time? Man, that was a bullshit death there. I was clearly so low on the stairs that it should not hit me whatsoever, and the motherfucker just did it anyway. Let's hit me one more time, okay. Okay, hyper mode active again, and let's do it one more time. I was close, but the hitbox, man, that fire blade hitbox just fucked me over. Okay, let's do it one more time. You basically have to stand here, I guess, to be sure that you're not gonna get hit, because the hitbox is just annoyingly stupid and clips through everything. Although it doesn't clip here. I just said it doesn't clip here, and it clipped and hit me through the wall. What the fuck is happening today? I didn't even finish the sentence, it doesn't clip here, and it clipped and killed me. What the fuck is happening today, guys? I do not understand what the fuck is wrong. That's actually funny a bit. And I need to get punished by this guy now. Okay. A few more hits. Yeah, one more hit I think. Yep. Okay. God almighty, either I'm very unlucky today or I'm doing something wrong. Maybe it's because it's Sunday and it's a, you know, slow day. I didn't play the whole day, I was doing other things. And I'm a bit rusty or something, but... Man. That felt so cheap and so stupid, I don't even know what to say about it. Like, 90% of times you actually can stand here and you won't get hit by the flames. At least from what I always did. Your cousin is still in the hospital, bro? I hope she will be better soon. I think, if I remember correctly, you said that she broke her neck or something like that. Oh fuck, this is gonna be bad. Yeah. He didn't even give me a second, like, I basically did one hit only. He didn't even give me any time to do normal attacks. Usually he jumps up and does the, you know, flame underneath himself, which is good because he then lands down and you can hit him a few times. You barely have any time to watch streams, bro. Well, I know how you feel. I also, you know, myself watch other streamers very often, and since the time now I started streaming myself so much, well, so much, more than I did, I also don't have too much time to watch other streamers. Especially I don't have time to watch other streamers live, streamers that I like. Usually I have to watch them after the stream. I have to watch the VOD. This is bad, bro. Why would you do that constantly? Come on, let me hit you. Go back to your regular spot and let me fucking hit you. She fractured her back? Man, that's not cool. That's not cool, bro. I hope she will be okay soon. I hope she will be okay. Definitely not cool. Hope she will recover fast. Yeah, but like I was saying, I also don't have too much time recently to watch anything. Like that, you know, I like everyone. I have some YouTubers and some Twitch streamers that I like to watch, and it's very hard for me now since, you know, I work daily. I have a daytime job and I stream. It's very hard to. Don't! Why would you want to do that constantly, you motherfucker? if you get lucky, he actually is quite less frustrating, because he will sometimes stand in that one spot and just jump up and down with the flame underneath himself, and you can basically kill him in one combo if you get lucky. But for some reason I'm not getting lucky. Last playthrough I did of Dark Souls 1, I actually had him standing in that spot for the whole time and I didn't have any problems killing him. And here, for some reason, he is decided to be an asshole and is annoying the fuck out of me. And I see he's still not even at 50% health, because when you get him to 50% health, oh, you son of a fucking whore. Yeah. You see, he does that all the time for some reason. Very frustrating. If you get lucky, and last time I was killing him, I actually got lucky. You just need to stand in that spot, and he will jump up, try to, kill you with the flames, and you're immune to his flames when you're standing in that one spot, and you can do it constantly. Okay, he is at 50% life. Whenever he gets to below 50% life, he basically covers himself with the wings, and he starts recovering life till he reaches 50% again. So since it's hard to target him from a distance like this, it's a good, that animation when he's sitting up there, he does that animation. Okay, so he died. So he had to be very low on life, actually, much lower than 50% as I thought originally. Okay, so he's dead. Now let's rest at the bonfire, let's use up the souls, and I'll go down the other areas. We'll kill the Capra demon. So that was a very bad fight against that guy. Excuse me. Usually it's much easier, much more fun, and much faster. That's the most important thing. I guess endurance. I need to get to around 30 endurance just because I want to be able to use some armor later on when I will get the Artorias stuff. The Artorias set isn't that heavy. I think the Artorias set weighs around the same as the Elite Knight set, so it's not going to be that heavy. So the Elite Knight set will be a good indicator for me if I'm at the good amount of endurance for later. I have somewhere written down how much I need, but I'm probably not going to be able to fast roll with the Artorias set and his sword. That's probably going to be out of the question. It's going to be similar to my Orstein cosplay that I did some time ago, where I also couldn't fast roll with the whole set and the weapon, no matter how much endurance I was putting in my character. Okay, bro, if your cousin is getting discharged in an hour and you have to go, I understand. No, don't worry. Like I said, I hope she will be okay, and she won't have any, long-lasting problems after that fractured spine or whatever that was. That definitely wasn't cool. Not a cool thing to have, to happen to you. I'm pretty much sure.
Somebody, anybody, help me! Unlock the door. Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
Okay, sorry about the skipped dialogue again, but he kinda surprised me with that first part.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels. Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will rest a while, then return to Firelink Shrine. I have my sorcery, and I will be more cautious next time.
Well,
Besides,
you better.
I have an important task at hand. Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will risk.
Okay, that's all. Okay, Trigger Happy, like, you know, bro, I understand completely that you don't have time. Personal life is always more important than watching streams, so don't feel bad about that. When you will have time, you can watch me, and I'll still be here, not going anywhere. Still gonna be doing the stream, live stream, and YouTube thing, so don't worry about that. Whenever you'll have time, I'll be here. Like I said, I know the feeling, because I personally don't have so much time anymore myself to watch other streamers and other YouTubers that I like, so I know what you feel. Wait a sec. Which door was it? This door? This door? Usually if I use a claymore, I'm able to one-shot these guys before the doors open, but... Okay. Mail breaker, the most useless weapon in the game, I would say. Yeah, probably the most useless weapon in the game, to be honest. Isn't there? No. I thought there's something else somewhere here, but I guess not. Come on. I usually prefer to get these guys out of here, because the dogs are quite annoying if they notice you, so I usually prefer to get the guys from here as far as possible. And now I can kill the dogs. Much easier that way. Because the dogs can stun you easily, stagger you easily. And who threw that? Who threw that knife at me? Oh, he got stuck somewhere. Look. Lol. Okay, let's kill the other dog and let's... I wonder if that's a game bug or is that because I'm using mods to make the game look better. You see he got stuck in the room above for some reason. That's weird. I never saw that bug before. Yeah, he's clearly stuck there. He's trying to run out, but he can't. I wonder if that's a game bug that I never encountered before, or is it something that happened because I'm using mods to make the game look prettier and make the textures look better, basically. Okay, let's open the shortcut just in case I fail like a noob against the Capra demon. That would be kinda humiliating, so let's make sure that won't happen. Okay. Fucking guys here, man. Okay, let's get the shortcut open. Let's skip this guy. Okay, I don't even have to rest at the bonfire, I think. Capra demon really should not be a big problem, but then again, other bosses also were not supposed to be problems and I died, so sometimes so.
You still have your senses about you. And why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but with this, I don't know if it's with all NPCs, but this is one NPC in particular that I noticed that when you talk with the undead merchant, the female undead merchant here, when you get the camera close to her, like this, when you get the camera on the other side where she is, close to her face, her voice is loud, but if you just try to hear her from here, her voice is very, very quiet for some reason.
Water, moss, moisture, these nice iron bars. I like it here, I really. Nothing good ever happened to me in life, but now that I'm undead, I've never been happier.
So as you can see, that is actually true for this NPC. I don't know why. I didn't notice any other NPCs have situations like that. So when you resurrect the Firekeeper and she gets her tongue back and she can talk, she doesn't have something like that happening. So I think this is a bug for this NPC only.
You've come to this land at a bad time. There are nothing but hollows in these parts. Save for me, of course. You're undead too, aren't you? You be careful then. Go down along the side to reach the depths of the undead bird. Only unkempt crooks and liars to be found there. Hardly a place for a lady like myself. But who knows? Maybe you'd fit right in. You've come to this land.
Okay, that's all she has to say. So we can buy some general stuff from her. Poison throwing knives, purging stones. Since since last time I streamed, I actually fucked up completely and I attacked Oswald because I'm a moron and I clicked left mouse button because like I said, I'm a moron. This is actually the only spot I think that I remember of, except Oswald, that we can buy purging stones. So if ever I will get cursed, I actually will have to pay 6,000 to her instead of like 2,000 or 1,000 souls to Oswald. So yeah, I kinda fucked up in that regard. Let's buy like 3 of these and two of the blooming purple moss, because I'm gonna be going to Blighttown later. And maybe, do I need any poison arrows? I don't think so actually. So let's skip this. But maybe let's get actually, wait a sec. Let's get more buffs. Like, yeah, 3 more fire buffs.
Come again, if you please.
Hey there, Milko. How are you, bro? Am I still hitting Oswald? No, I'm actually crying about the fact that I managed, that I, from my own stupidity, attacked him and he's hostile now. So yeah, that kinda sucks. I don't know if he stops being aggressive if you allow him to kill you. I need to test that actually. I don't know if you attack him and he kills you, if he stops being aggressive, but I think he will continue being aggressive every time he sees me. I don't remember that, but I think it's gonna be like that. So I don't need the red T-stone ring, so actually let's get the, what? Yeah, Wolf's ring, because this is Artorias, right? Okay, so now, moment of truth. This boss is one of the most annoying for me in Dark Souls 1, just because usually when I don't play the game for a long time, the Capra demon one-shots me at the start of the fight because I don't remember how to avoid him to get to the safe spot. So if I'm okay, I didn't do that, so everything should be okay now. At least that's the theory there. The Capra demon is really a easy boss. Like, there's nothing difficult in him except the dogs that accompany him in the boss fight. Come on, could you like get the fuck out of here already? Okay. So yeah, there's nothing difficult about this boss. Except the fact that you can fuck up like me. But this time I didn't fuck up. You did something worse in your playthrough, J. Kleppy. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name properly, bro. Correct me if I'm doing it wrongly. J. Kleppy or J. GH Kleppy? Yeah. I made the mistake with Oswald that I basically I wanted to skip his dialogue and I basically, you know, hit L1 one more time too many and I attacked him, and yeah, that really ended. That really ended. Just P? Okay. Okay, P. The first thing you did was finding Soler and then killing him. Don't worry, P. I'm butchering everyone's name. Well, you know, I'm Monaco, and my Polish pronunciation of stuff is usually not the best, so that happens. Pie, okay. I think that's better, right? Pie. P is quite offensive. I actually didn't consider that word. Sorry about that, pie. Yeah, I did. You know, when I pronounced it, I didn't think about P in that sense. Sorry about that, bro. I'll try to be better next time. Yeah, but like I said, I kind of fucked up with Oswald. I usually don't kill NPCs when I play Dark Souls. I really don't like killing NPCs. I don't like killing almost any NPC except what's his name? The favorite protection guy. What's his name? You know what I mean? Who I mean, right? Not Kraton. He's in Dark Souls 2. What's his name in Dark Souls 1? Man, I will not remember. You're running around helping people with the gargoyles in Soler's armor. Okay, okay. That's much better. That's much better. Yeah, I usually also do a lot of co-op myself, if I can. I really like doing co-op in Dark Souls. I think co-op and the ability to do co-op in Dark Souls is probably one of the coolest things in the Souls games overall, and one of the coolest things that make me like Souls games so much, you know? PvP is very fun, but can get boring after some time, but co-op in the Souls games was always very enjoyable for me, and I think that's one of the biggest strengths of the Souls games. Except, you know, of course the like storytelling and game design is great, but just the story, the co-op, the ability to do co-op with people in a way you can is really great, and I really enjoy it. Do I have any throwing shit? Yeah, I can have. Okay. The only time I co-op in Dark Souls games is when I open up my legs and let enemies acerate me. Oh, come on, bro. That's not the only time. Yeah, my enemies acerate me a lot in Souls games.
You. Yes, you. Here, over here. Please, you must help me.
I remember the first time I played Souls games. I remember the first time I played Dark Souls 1. I wanted to free this guy by destroying the barrels, and I didn't realize that if you attack if you destroy the barrel with your weapon, you will attack him, and actually I had to kill the pyromancer. So my first ever playthrough of Dark Souls 1, I actually killed the pyromancer here. Because I didn't know you can, he will get aggressive when you destroy the barrel. I didn't think about that. So that was the first lesson that Souls games taught me about attacking NPCs.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius. Or the Great Swan. I will not forget my debt to you. Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you.
I think that's all.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, that's all he has to say here. So let's continue. Now I could go to the bonfire from the regular way, but I'm actually gonna go here. The game is in echo mode for you again? I don't know why, bro. Ah, you mean that one spot there? Well, no, the game is supposed to be like that, Milko. It's not something they should hotfix, like you say. It's just they made the decision where whenever you're in a location where there would be echoes, you hear echoes from the characters talking. So it's a game decision, game design choice. I don't have a problem with that myself. Maybe it's annoying when you watch someone play, I guess. Yeah, I know that you mean the NPC. It took me a second to understand what you were meaning. It's annoying for you, really? Well, like I said, for me, I don't really have a problem with that, but I understand that people may get annoyed by that. It's a design choice they made, right? Not everyone will like it, probably. Not everyone will like it. Maybe the long bow, no, the regular bow. I don't have a regular bow. Okay, never mind. Let's get him a bit lower on life with this. I understand that it can be annoying for some people, definitely. The lead designer of this game was probably Polish. Nah. Japanese close, but nah. I think it adds to the immersion in the game. I think it adds to immersion in the game. It's just, something that makes you feel that this is in some way real, right? That this is happening. That you really are in the world of the game and really are talking with those NPCs. So I have a feeling like that about it. That it makes it. More real, but okay, you die. Thank you. Let's get the items. Let's get this. But I understand that it could be annoying, especially if you're watching someone play and you hear the echo. I think that may be more annoying. I don't even notice it myself because I'm already used to it, right? After playing the game so many times, playing Souls games overall so many times. But I understand it can be annoying. Okay, so let's get to the bonfire. That rat looks like a monster from Resident Evil. Huh. I don't remember monsters from Resident Evil. It was a very long time since I played Resident Evil last time, so maybe he really does. Maybe they, Resident Evil is a Japanese game, right? It was developed by a Japanese game, so maybe it was influenced. Bonfire. Yep, Milko. Bonfire. Oh, let's use the souls that I have. Why I want the souls that I have? Okay, you know what? Let's go with a bit of dexterity. I'll try to go for like 20-20 dexterity strength for the quality, for better damage on the weapon. Then I'll go to like 30 endurance, and we'll maybe go for a bit more. Because since the Artorias swords, the Artorias weapons require 20 strength, 20 dexterity, and 20 fate and int. I really don't need fate and int. Oh, come on. Yeah. I was afraid that I was a bit too slow for this, but I wasn't. Since I really don't need either fate or int till I get to the point where I will be able to use the weapon, where I will be using the weapon. I can, you know, skip those stats for some time. I can just skip completely those stats for some time and focus on stuff that I need. And I need endurance to be able to wear any kind of armor, especially later Artorias' armor, plus his weapon. And I need dexterity and strength for weapons, for damage. And like I said, the thing that I like with the Artorias cosplay is that around 50% or 80% of the game even, you're actually playing a quality build, which is quite fun. And at the end, basically, when you get your weapon, when you get, you know, every stat that you need to use everything for the cosplay, you switch to a full Artorias build. So it's all the time basically a quality build with a either longsword or a claymore or something like that, which is, quality builds are always fun, but they are very underwhelming sometimes for me. Because the damage is nice, but you know, it's kind of general overall. It's a build. Quality builds usually are not that entertaining in the long run, but because this is a cosplay that I'm going to be changing later up, it's going to be much more interesting for me.